guys. Another episode of Yo at Home. Hope you're all doing well. Want to just talk about rocks, give an overview of rocks today. And what do we know about rocks? Well, there are three basic types of rocks, and they start out, rightfully so, as igneous rocks. An igneous rock is made from molten material. If you have molten material that has cooled, bang, it's an igneous rock. So the other kind of thing that can happen to it, well, that igneous rock at the Earth's surface can break down, it can weather, it can erode, it can be deposited in huge, thick deposits that eventually will form more rock. But these deposits then would be sedimentary deposits, right? And those sediments will then form sedimentary rock. Very different from igneous rock. Sedimentary rock is made from sediments, right? And the Earth's surface is mostly covered with sedimentary rock, even though sedimentary rock only makes up about 5% of the total rock on Earth. The reason? You can't have sedimentary rock going down too deep. Well, why not? Because if it goes down too deep, it gets exposed to a great amount of heat and pressure. And if you have enough heat and pressure, it's going to change that rock into a metamorphic. It will literally recrystallize the minerals in it. It will change them, and it will then be a metamorphic rock. Well, what if the metamorphic rock gets exposed to even more heat and pressure? It'll melt, and it'll become an igneous rock again. What if that igneous rock gets exposed to a lot of heat and pressure? It will recrystallize and turn into a metamorphic rock. What if this metamorphic rock gets exposed to the Earth's surface and breaks down and turns into sediments? There you go. It'll turn into a sedimentary rock. So this cycle, every kind of rock can turn into every other kind of rock. That's the way rocks work. So you have igneous, made from molten material, sedimentary rock, made from sediments, and metamorphic rock, made from any other kind of rock that has changed because of heat and pressure into different mineral structure. And that is the rocks that we find on Earth's surface. Pretty simple, isn't it? By the way, you want to not have to memorize this, and I understand that most of you would certainly want to memorize this, but if you would like to not memorize it, you can look on page 6 of your reference tables and find the rock cycle in Earth's crust, and everything I told you is right there. It looks like a complicated diagram to begin with, but it's really not. There is, however, an important word that is missing. Right here, heat and or pressure. Metamorphism, what's the word that means that crystals have changed? Well, that would be recrystallization. That's the only word missing from this document. All right, so take a look at that. Make sure you know about rocks. Thanks.